If improving your standing balance is something that you're still working on after your stroke, I've got 3 great exercises for you to try. The first one I want you to consider adding into your daily routine is what I'm calling squats or a modified mini squat. So, what that means is it's a little different than a full sit to stand. You're not going to fully sit down on a chair and then stand up. What I want you to do is have something in front of you. So if you need your walker for balance support, use that like I have here. Or you can have another chair and have the chair in front of you for support like this if you need it. And then if you don't, you can try to do the movement without any support at all. But again, I still highly recommend that you have something in front of you, behind you, whatever, variation of that makes the most sense for you. Okay. So I'm going to use the walker because a lot of the folks I work with are still on their walker. But for the first one, all I want you to do is bend as your hips as if you're going to sit, but you're not going to sit all the way down. So if that means you just go down a couple of inches and that's as far as you can go, then that's all I'm going to have you do. You're going to go to where you can tolerate, where you can maintain your balance. I want your torso to stay semi-upright. I don't want you collapsing forward. It shouldn't look like this. So it's not like a bend, like you're picking something up off the ground. I want you to initiate the movement from your hips and your butt. Okay. So again, if you need your walker, slowly lower and then come right back up. Okay. If you can, over time and as you build more strength, I want you to lessen the amount of hand and arm support you're allowing yourself. Okay. That's going to challenge your core and your leg muscles a little bit more. So let's do a set of 5 together. Okay. You're going to come down and then come up. And that's 1. You're going to come down and then come up, pushing through your feet and legs and squeeze that butt at the top. Again, send those hips and butt back, come down, and then come right back up. I think that was 3. Let's do 2 more either way. Come down and back up. And remember, if you need to hold on to something, do that as well. Come down and then come back up. Okay? Those are your squats, mini squats, modified squats, whatever you want to call it. If you're not doing those, please add those to your routine. It is like going to hit all those key core muscles that you need to improve your balance, standing balance, your walking, all of those things. Okay. So here's exercise number 2. We're going to do a nice, simple, safe side leg raise. Okay. So again, if you are trying to strengthen your weaker side, so let's say for today, my right side's my weaker side, I want you to try to keep your weaker side firmly planted on the ground. And from here, holding onto support if you need it, whether it's a walker or the back of a chair, I want you to take your strong leg and slowly lift it out off to the side and back down. Okay. What that does is it's anytime you're going to shift your weight to the weaker side, it's going to force all those muscles on that weaker side to engage and to help provide stability so that you maintain your balance. So using that stronger leg as the mover. So again, my right side, this leg here is my weaker leg. I'm going to keep it firmly planted on the ground. I'm going to hold on to something for support and slowly shift my weight over as I lift my stronger unaffected leg up. Now again, you do not have to lift it very high. You can even just do a couple of inches because even just a subtle shift in your movement on that unaffected side is gonna it's going to turn on that weaker side, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. But all you have to do is just give this a try because you are instantly going to feel all of the weight, or not all, but a lot of that weight shifting to that weaker side. So let's do 5 of these and you guys test this out at home and see how this feels to you. So again, for this one, if you need it, most people will have something in front of you for support and as well as something behind you in case you lose your balance, okay? So again, if weaker leg is going to stay firmly planted on the ground or on the floor, and the other leg keeping it as straight as you can, lift it up and out to the side and then back down. Obviously, your stronger leg is going to get, or your unaffected leg is going to get a workout as well. But again, we're really trying to hone in and focus on strengthening that our weaker side, our affected side from the stroke. Okay, let's do 2 more of those. Come up out to the side and back down. Try to keep your torso nice and tall, tight, tight tummy. So keep that belly button tucked in and your eyes forward, okay? And again, let's do 1 more out to the side. Hold it and slow, controlled back down. Every movement, I say this all the time, should be slow and controlled. So let me show you if this is your weaker side. If your left leg or this leg is your weaker side, this leg is going to stay firmly planted on the ground, and then nice and easy, the other side, the opposite side is going to come up and then back down slowly. So it's a very subtle shift, but you will feel it, okay? And you are going to still want to work both sides, regardless of which side is weak and which side is strong, if you're able to do it safely, okay? Because you're going to work different muscle groups with each movement. As you're standing, this leg is stabilizing, these muscles are working in a certain way. When the leg is lifting out to the side, those muscles are working in a different way. All of it is important because it's all going to coordinate and work together to help you balance, okay? Number 3, last one, I call them kickbacks. So you're going to have, if you have the chair in front behind you, go ahead and move that back just a little bit so you've got room. And all you're going to do, again, highly recommend have something in front of you, your walker, a table, a counter, or the back of a chair. And all you're going to do, very similar to the side kicks, is instead of going to the side, now you're going to bring that leg back. So let's start with the weaker leg staying stable on the ground, and the opposite leg is going to kick back and then back to the beginning where you started. So again, it doesn't have to be a big movement. You're going to have to do what you're able to do and listen to your body, okay? Don't overdo it. Don't push it. These are exercises you can easily work up to over time, okay? And again, everything should be slow, controlled. Squeeze that butt in the back and then slowly lower it back down. Let me show you the other side. Same thing. Now this side's going to go back. Nice tight tummy. Kick that leg back. Try to keep the leg as straight as you can and slowly lower it back down. It doesn't look like much, but you're going to feel that burn in there, which is those muscles working. Okay? Those 3 exercises, mini squats, side kicks, and kickbacks or leg extension, bringing that leg behind you. Those are 3 foundational, phenomenal leg exercises. In addition to bridges, those are another phenomenal one, and then just the sit to stands that I've mentioned in another video. So I hope that was helpful. Please give these a try. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you need any other suggestions for additional higher level standing balance exercises. All right, and I'll see y'all next time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more DIY videos to help you along the way in your stroke recovery. Struggling at home? Have a question? Leave me a comment. I'm here to help.